Oh, there we go. We fixed the microphone. I was about to say, I'm like, I wonder why my little bar's not moving when I'm sitting here trying to chat at my start screen. As I was saying, to the start screen, can we all appreciate for a moment before I switch over these sick beats and jams? Can we all appreciate the 2-bit piano? The 8-bit piano, I guess I should say. We're playing Rogue Tower. We're playing Rogue Tower. A lot of people probably do not know this, but one of my favorite genres of games are tower defense games. I love tower defense games. And it's a absolute crying shame that mazing is no longer a thing in any tower defense game. And it makes me sad. All people know now when tower defense games are monkeys and balloons. Just monkeys and balloons, that's it. That's all we know anymore in tower defense games. And it's such a crying shame, because tower defense games used to be all about building your towers on just an open square. And the point of it all was to say, they're going to start here, they're going to go here, 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 and here. Stop them. And mazing became, like, the way to do it. You had to learn how to optimize your mazes, you had to learn how to optimize your buildings and whatnot. It still had a whole bunch of strategy to it. I loved tower defense games. I played them all the time in... they used to be like really, really prevalent in the Warcraft 3 custom game mod stuff. The modded, kind of like the whole original Dota and all that business. Go nerd. Oh, I'm gonna go nerd. Tower defense games were like really, really popular in these sort of like mod versions of games they had, and then it translated into like other games later on. And one of my favorites was, I meant move along, nerd. No, I'm gonna move. Okay. So you want me to move along, nerd? I am quite gangly, and I'm reasonably tall. I'm, 5'10". We might consider myself long. So, moving along, nerd. Okay. I will. Satisfied. Anyway. Tower defense games. Super, super fun. In StarCraft 2, where I played a whole bunch of... it was called Elemental Tower Defense, where not a ton amazing, but some of the Warcraft, or some of the StarCraft 2 stuff still had a whole bunch of ones where you had to actually maze. Warcraft 3 had all maze stuff, and the mazes were so much fun to have to build. I miss them. I miss those games. Anyways, these sick 8-bit piano keys. Turns out you can record multiple layers in OBS. You can stream how you want, record your webcam, and game clean for me to do my job. We'll figure it out later. Now's not the time. We'll probably we'll figure it out later. Right now, I'm gonna play me some tower defense. And so I found this game, and what? Oh, okay. So I have options. Okay, let's try single first. And yeah, it's a bit complex later. But we do something. But before we do something, you want to card exactly. Okay. Seems simple enough. WASD. Is there a... Nope, I cannot move the camera around. At least I don't think so. Ooh, hold on. Shift just makes it go up. DM'd a video on it. Sweet. I will ascertain that after stream. So, one of the things I liked about when I saw this game, one of the things I liked about it is the fact that you are constantly expanding your map out. And you're making your pathway bigger. See? Watch. And bop, got him. Ooh, what is this? Place a mine next to this to next to this resource in order to gather from it. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, I was getting numbers. No number, 1 number, 2 number, 3 number. Okay, so it's giving me bonuses relative to height? That's actually kind of cool. Can I upgrade these things? Yes, I can. Oh, okay, this is a clever mechanic. It's letting me pick. So if I do that again, let's do one of those. I see, I see. Okay. Do I wanna... Alright, and then we expand, and the wave happens. So every expansion, the wave begins. Easy enough. I'm not super worried about it yet. Why is it still in like a straight line? Get the tower! Get him. Okay. Ooh, I have options. Quality over quantity. All towers gain crit chance equal to their level, but lose 1 base damage. Interesting. Tower mortar. Launch explosive shells over long distances. That sounds cool. So do I get a new tower? Oh yeah. Tower. Mortar. Building. Mana siphon. Siphon. Mana crystal. So these are the mana crystals. Okay. I want the tower. Because tower sounds cool. I had to mention the fact that I can slap it like right there. And run out of money immediately. Alright, we finally found a turn. Finally. We're gonna adjust the volume down. Boom. Yep, they're getting bigger. I'm gonna need more. Uh-oh. Get him! No! Get him! Uh-oh. Alright, we need more. I don't have enough money. Uh-oh. I don't have enough money. Oh, they're 90 gold each. Okay. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning things. I found the armor dudes. Get them. Oh, you naturally... Yeah, I'm gonna try that word one more time. These guys naturally level up. Okay. This is like the perfect spot to put one of these. Where's my expand? There's my expand. Okay, so now they're gonna come from multiple angles. It's a neat take on the tower defense genre. I spent so much money doing upgrades that it's probably gonna bite me really, really hard. So they do gain their own experience by the look of things. And lost another health. And lost another health. Of course they did. 1 damage to shields, 1 damage to armor. All mortars gain plus 1 damage to armor. What am I going to run into the most of? Armor. Why not? Oh, jeez, this thing's expensive again. Oh, this is going to be one of those situations where it's like, you know, I really probably should have just invested into quantity over quality right now. Like, it's the first time we've ever played the game. Let's just... We're learning how the tower themselves work. This poor little goblin's going to get a whole mortar... No, he's just going to die. Okay, cool. This thing is worth its salt, but not worth its salt. I think... Oh, where would this have been better served, honestly? This is part of the learning process of tower defense games, learning what works what and how things happen. Yeah, we're gonna lose like 3 right there. Alright. We're probably gonna lose on the very next one here. Give it to me. Oh, you guys gonna come from that direction too. Oh, I see how it is. I don't even have a miner. I guess I have a thing, huh? I have mana. What good is the mana for? Snowball 717. Hi. Welcome. How are you? How was your evening? Morning? Afternoon? Time zones. They're all a mystery. Alright. You know, Mortar Tower, you are absolutely worthless. We're just gonna watch this thing happen. Yeah, we're gonna watch ourselves die here because that's just how it's gonna go. And there we go. Game over. Hey, you know what? First game? Cool. Whatever. We're gonna try it again. We're obviously gonna try again. The blue bar is an enemy's shield. Go back to a single just for the kicks and the giggles and the learning. I'm good, thanks, and you? I am exceptionally tired. Exceptionally tired. You ever have one of those, nights where you're like, I'm gonna go to sleep, everything's great. You go to sleep, you wake up an hour later, and for God knows why, you're just wide awake. You're like, I've only been asleep for an hour. Why? That was me last night. I was up till like 4 in the morning, and I had to be to work at like 7. So I'm like, I'm kind of dead to the world. I probably should have built one of these first. Kill it. Thank you. Thank you, Ballista. Oh. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to try the quantity over quality this time around. When recording in OBS, always use MKV. Indeed. I mean, that's just the better... Quarter. Oh, there we go. We got a good... What is this? House. Every level, this house will pay every adjacent tower, defending it, gold equal to the current level. Really now? Oh, man. Okay, so I have another new tower. Sweet. Premiere doesn't like it, but I can convert video in OBS. No problem. Yeah. Premiere doesn't like anything, but it sacks up and just accepts everything. Because that's how it has to be. That's just what it does. This would have been such a good spot for this guy. Never mind, we found one. Assuming it will do damage. It didn't do anything. It didn't do a damn thing. What happened? Now Premiere won't accept MKV, and it's one of the few missing. That's really dumb. Now, I've never really worked with Premiere very much. Because, you know, reasons. Hold on. So if this thing gives me money... Slap them on there. So is that thing dealing damage? What's going on here? I am unsure. I am unsure of anything that thing does. I need mana to use those. Got it. Okay, I have learned. We're gonna take another hit. Alright, I have learned something. I have learned something. I'm guessing it has something to do with copy protection? And our Blu-ray and DVD rips tend to be MKV? Yeah? No, I don't have enough gold. Alright, we've spent our gold. I wonder if this is one of those games so, my understanding is this game is very, very similar to, that tower leveled up despite not doing a damn thing. My understanding of this game is that it's very much like Vampire Survivors, in the sense that what ends up happening is you end up being able to upgrade your base stuff, like your base level stuff, eventually. and I guess we just need to figure out how and when that happens. I mean, we've already made it further than we should, than we thought we would. Okay, so that thing gave me like 14 gold by just having 2 things there. Okay, so houses, I'm understanding how houses work. Mana, now that's another matter entirely. You almost have to, okay. I'm kind of getting it. So these Tesla ones have to, they use mana to upgrade, which means first we need the mana upgrade. Now we can, so building them is pointless, but getting access to them is not always pointless. Getting access to them could be a great means to something. And slap that. Oh, okay, hold on. So, I'm assuming that the... Okay, that's a shield. Okay, so shields are the little white bars. Why on earth did it ever tell me blue? That's not blue at all. That's not blue. Is it blue? I'm not mad, right? I'm not crazy. That's not blue. That's definitely white. Definitely white. Only way to have all the audio and video tracks on there. Yeah. I suppose. Need a few more things near and around here, I'm thinking. Or we just die immediately. Nope. Got one. Let's see if we can get enough. Can I get enough to build something over here? Yes, I can. So slap it up onto the mountaintop. And these guys naturally level up. That's cool. Oh, these things are what level up. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Cost goes down the closer it gets to a level by the looks of things. So they gain experience based on what they deal damage to. Base health, armor, etc, etc. They can't stop us now. Die, goblins. I mean, we're gonna die right here anyway, because we only have 3 and there's gonna be 4. So, I mean, we'll get there. We're learning the game. I'm learning how these mechanics work. These 2 towers were absolutely worthless because I didn't realize they needed mana. Now we know. Now we know. We know they need mana. Hold on, what's this? Upgrades. Holy hell. Whoa. Oh, hold on. Okay, the game just changed dramatically. Oh, and I thought skill trees and Path of Exile were insane. So we were watching Path of Exile, and I reloaded the game last night at some point to look over some new stuff, and I thought the skill trees in that were nuts. But for just a tower defense game, oh my goodness, what is going on here? Oh, this is cool. All right, so we have options available to us. Boy howdy. What does this say? Upgrade card. Yellow upgrades can be drawn randomly during each game. Permanent upgrade. Blue upgrades give permanent bonuses, which you benefit from at the start of each game. That's a lot. There's a lot there to unpack. Okay, this game just got really, really cool for me. And my understanding from this, let's see, card draw. Draw an additional card when viewing. Okay, we have the experience for that. And now we need Because why not? Because why not? Anyway. Yo, Brack, what's up? Hey, bud, this is Brack. Just saying you should check out V Rising. Been miss hanging out with you, my bud. Dude, Brack, I was asking about you just the other day, in fact. I was talking to Crow, and I asked about you. And he said things are, you know... Things are. And I hope you're doing well, my guy. How you been? I heard you're working a lot. Though Crow says everybody's working a lot. Even Nick's working a lot from my understanding. I don't know what some of these do. That really sounds cool. Oh. Don't have nearly as much time as I used to. I work in a microbiology lab now. Oh, dude, that sounds amazing. Hold on, you work in a microbiology lab since? Okay. I'm gonna need some story here, because that sounds awesome. Also, Brack, I too have changed jobs in the last... 6 months. 6 months. So I'm glad that we're both moving on to bigger and greater and better things. 7 months, I think. 6 months and 16 days, to be exact. Close, though. Close, though. What are you doing in microbiology lab, Brack? I gotta know this. There's a house right there. Really, game? No longer a stripper? I mean, only on Saturdays. I mean, especially with this going on. Like, my God. The tips are just rolling in. Halfway between our guesses. Yeah. Stripper is halfway between our guesses. Just like those dollar bills I get, boy. Halfway. You just tuck them in there. No, so I work in ordering and procurement now for a company that builds like giant 100-foot long 3D printers we build like houses and stuff out of them. And it's pretty cool. I screwed that up. I screwed the absolute pooch. Oh my God. I didn't do a damn thing right there. I do all the analytics, calibrations, and make sure all of the IDs are in the system. Awesome. That sounds cool. Oh, you also said that sounds cool. Alright, I'm glad we're all on the same page with this one then. Now the big question, though, is do you enjoy it? Because if you don't enjoy it, it doesn't, you know, no job is worth keeping if you're not actively, you know, living a better life as a result. You know what I mean? Like for me, I took a hefty pay cut to move to this new company, but there is something to be said about quality of life. Like, I work at a really cool place with a lot of really awesome, smart people, and I stress out every day. But it's like the good kind of stress out, if that makes any sense. So, sometimes it's all about that quality of life. I think more people need to understand that too. More people need to learn that. It's like, it's not always about the money. Sometimes it's just how your day-to-day goes. Alright, we're doing a lot better this time around. We're also doing better about maximizing our placements due to... I also got into D&D a bit, and I am a tiefling wild magic sorcerer. Don't hate my job. Can be stressful at times, but I definitely don't hate it. That's good. So you're in the same boat as me, where there are times where you're just like, it's such a stressful week, and everything's kind of a shit show, but at the end of the day, you kind of like, you feel good about going home after that. I know that feel. We can actually use this now. Oh. I can't afford one. Oh. I can't afford it, though. Like, it's like me, for instance. I'll take this as a good example. I have recently moved on. Everyone in our office, all of our really smart people, are doing 4 10-hour day work weeks. And I was working in the office, and so I was like still, 9 to 5, 5 days a week. And I talked to, for like 5 weeks straight, I was just so busy that I was putting in like 9.5-hour days, and I would only show up on Friday for like a couple hours. And so I talked to management, and I'm like, can I just move to the 410s? And they were like, yeah, sure, why not? And so now I'm on 410s. The analytic part, yeah, let me wash that one out. The analytic part is what makes it stressful for me. How so? Curious. Is it just like the tedium, the process, or is it something to do with what they have you do to actually accomplish the thing that makes it the difficult bit? For me, the stressful part for me is the deadlines. I work in ordering, inventory, and procurement, so I get hounded every single week by, like, all the way up to our CEO about, like, hey, are we, like, do we have enough stuff to make X, Y, and Z thing? And I'm over here like, I'm doing the best I can. Sometimes the departments don't always communicate with me, but I'm jumping through all the hoops to try to make sure stuff gets done. And it can get really, really stressful. But I still enjoys it. Okay, we can start building these eventually. More of these eventually. We're doing so much better already in this game than we were before. But anyway, Brack, my guy, I'm like super thrilled for you, dude. I'm so glad everything's going great. One of these days when I'm not exceptionally busy, we gotta get some, like a Jackbox going or something like that. That could be a lot of fun. We're gonna have to get people back together again and start doing the game. Or some such. Get us something like that, kind of. Alright, we're gonna lose health on this one. I know it. I'm gonna place that one there because I know it's gonna be beneficial in the later. Oh yeah, they're just gonna get there. They're gonna get there. Get their city. Ah, boss 2. Just got to plan on how much product is going through and what materials I need to keep in stock so they can keep the testing up. And the people I work with don't always communicate well at times. You're amen to that. I've been doing a lot better about being more forceful and actually going and talking to them myself. Our CEO hates it. He hates the fact that it's like, don't waste your time going from this department to this department. Just call them. And I'm like, you don't understand. If I call them, they're just going to give me a weird answer, and then they're going to walk over to me anyway and talk about it. So I might as well just go over and talk to them about it. Fully agree. Would love to hang out again. Yes. We will find We will so find a time. I think I picked the right thing that I want to do. I think I did. But like, I would say like a Jackbox game was always fun. Jackbox games. Earth is back on League. But boy howdy does it make me realize the stupidity of League players. Like, ridiculously amount of stupid. Nope. What's up, cat? Just a stretch. Got it. And yet, there I am still playing League. For reasons unknown, honestly. Oh. I need to play more, I need to play more ranked in League. That's one of the biggest things I need to do, because I keep falling out on that a little bit. I keep falling a little behind and needing to do better. What do you mean not enough gold? Don't lie to me, game. League has always been that way. You just understand the game more. That, and a lot of kids are on it. Dude, amen to that. It's... Oh, 3. Okay. 3 lanes opened up. That's... terrifying. I mean, you're not wrong, Brack. You are not wrong in the least bit. I understand the game a whole lot more. I might not be great at it sometimes, but I understand it better. Not to mention, I'm still rolling my Ivern jungle and kicking ass at it. Almost not a game goes by when I'm doing my Ivern jungle that I'm not getting my S ranks and whatnot. I'm like, nope. I'm the god. Not really touched League though, other than TFT, but then again, I still really can't stand the community as much anymore. No. Dude, so I found out there is a chat command that you can input. As soon as the game starts, you can type this into the chat box, and it turns the chat off. All of it. Doesn't tell you when an ally died, doesn't tell you when an enemy died in the little chat box. It doesn't tell you anything. You can hear the little messages pop up, but you don't see a thing. Not from all chat, not from your team. And we died. And I've been using that, and it is so good for my mental health in the League. I'm just like, oh, this was needed. I just needed the option to, you know, tell everyone to do one. Ooh, hold on, what does this say? Permanently gain +1 damage to health. Okay, so these things just permanently gain. I honestly probably should have saved some of my experience that I would just like threw away willy-nilly. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, I use that chat command now constantly. I turn it off. I'm like, nope. Life is going to be better when I can't hear any of these people. And it is so very true. I gotta remember exactly what it is I type. I have it copy and pasted in one of my chat windows in one of my Discords because a friend of mine sent it to me, and I just copy pasted in so I don't have to actually sit there and type. It's only like 3 characters, but I can never remember what they are. It's like, hold on. Hold on. It is %, the letter I, a lowercase letter I, and the colon. If you type that in, it turns off chat, and it's great. I hope you have a good night, buddy. Got work. 6:30, so I'm going to attempt to sleep. Brack, Sleep well, my guy. It was great talking to you again. I'm so glad that you're doing well. I'm so glad you love your new job. Take care, my friend. And we'll touch base. We'll figure something out. We will figure something out. Whoop. I'm typing stuff in a random spot that I shouldn't be typing. There we go. I don't have enough gold. I have enough gold now. Hey. Probably gonna be a really, really good spot for testicle coil eventually, but hit me up sometime. I will. I have like all of Fridays off now, so sometime during like a normal Friday, we might be able to swing a something to happen. God damn, I'm running into this little lineup a bunch. Last time we had like a turn like right here. Why don't I get more turns? I want more turns. I need more turns. I need more turns in my life. And see, what Brack said is all on the same lines of like stuff I've been talking about, where I'm sitting here like, I am not sleeping well. I should be sleeping better, and I am just not. Ouch. That one. Send how I would do it. Do you mind doing quick test stream after? Not a test stream. I'll do like a recording and whatnot, but I'm probably not gonna, because the last time I did a test stream, because our channel is set up to auto notify in like 3 different servers, and the last time we did it, like 4 or 6 people messaged me, be like, is everything okay with your system? And I was like, oh, whoops. So they got like all these notifications to be like, hey, so and so's going live, and I'm like, sorry. And I explained to them what was happening, like what I was doing, and they're like, oh, okay, that's cool. But yeah, probably not gonna put that on their shoulders again. Get them. Oh, thank God. Let's have a turn. Hey, wow, we opened up 3 now. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, this game just took a turn. Like, we're only on level 8, and we already have 3 channels open. And, like, hardly any turns. House. Oh, why do they look like they're speeding up? They're making a break for it. Kill them. I think if you set it to how I screenshotted, it should work well. I mean, everything works well in theory. I just opened up a 4th channel, god damn it. Alright, here we go. I don't have enough gold, god damn it, shit, fuck. See, one of the benefits of moving to this 4-day work week is I'm already halfway done with my whole work week. How great is that? Actually, I'm more than halfway done. I've got like, I think 22 hours already clocked in at work. Because I still show up like half hour early because I'm a maniac and a nut job. But, oh, this is bad. Yeah, opening that 4th channel was bad. This is gonna kill us, isn't it? Uh-huh, yep. Alright. I understand, game, I understand. But I'm really happy. Okay, I understand why they call it Rogue Tower now. It is Rogue Tower because it's a roguelite. It is designed for you to fail and get better. Designed to fail and get better every time. Okay. Let's spend some of that to do that. Alright. Run it back. Run it back. This is just gonna take time. That's what this game's gonna do. It's just gonna take time. Why, house? Whew. Theoretically, this one should still attack stuff incoming, right? Building. Building. I'm gonna pick that one and just not build it for a while, honestly. Because... very good reasons. That's why. I don't really know why I'm trying to justify myself to y'all. I'm the best. Have all your audio tracks set up, right? Alert box, game, and mic, all on their own audio tracks? No. Not at all. I do have that software thingy, though. I just haven't... Oh, come on. I just haven't actively put it, like, into practice. Some of them were very, very willing to, like, divert and all that business, but... Plugin I gave you is wonderful. Yeah, I just gotta, you know, actually plug it in. I'm gonna do that, I think. Oh, I'm still getting mana. How am I getting mana? I think I must have bought one of the passive things. Did I buy a passive thing? I must have bought a passive thing. That must be what happened. Why am I not using the test coil? Oh, we can use the test coil like right here. Or right here. Just for safe. As soon as I have the money. Blap, blap. Blap. I'm only at 148. Come on, game. I want to build my little coil, like, right here. What's his range on this thing? Can I not look at that? I cannot look at that. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, you have to put it on one of these spots to maximize its efficiency. I can put it right here, though. But it's... No, it's going to be better over here. The testicle is going to be better over here, purely due to the fact that it's going to soften everything up moving into this point. Further, I can start building some of this stuff to start to weaken it, or do we say to hell with all of that and we build everything right here? A system like that could probably work, honestly, because I saw them regenerating. I saw them regenerating health. And I was like, game. Can't be doing that. Oh, okay, you got quite a bit of range. Yeah, it's got decent range. I mean, see what it's capable of doing. Gotta maximize that thing's efficiency by putting it in those kinds of spots. Softens everything up. Okay, test coils are working like a fucking dream. Yeah. So if I put another one up here, can it reach? I mean, we're gonna find out if it can reach. Damn, that's a tower. That's a... all the way up to +3. Couple threes up here. I'm gonna do that. To earn a little bit more money. Trust me, it'll work. Alright, these two towers are doing some work. And I'm perfectly okay and happy with that. Oh, what do we got? I kind of want to see these things work. I want these things to be made... Wow, 3 all of a sudden. I wonder what the randomized setting for that is. I mean, I'm not really gonna question the, you know, validity of it or anything. I'm just wondering. Because it's obvious on some kind of randomized thing. Oh, we're running out of mana too quickly. Alright, we need to build some of these towers then. Build a couple up there to start. I'm getting picking at them. I'm picking. Shoot them. Shoot them all dead. Problem then is we run into, hey, these things like don't level up. Unless we force them to. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt bad. Oh no! Okay, we ran out of mana. Like, super hard and super fast. Oh, we have 1 health. Oh, wow. Thanks, game. Okay. Alright, so I have 1 HP left in the tower. Here comes the brigade. Alright, I got rid of 1 because of the mana problems. Got rid of 1 because of the mana problems. Dimmed you guide on separating auto checks. Perfect. Pictures always make thing easy. I thought about playing Monster Hunter tonight, by the way, too. I really did think about it. We bought Monster Hunter, me and some friends, because it was on sale, and I was like, I could totally play it. I shouldn't, because friends are playing it, and I want to play with them. Okay, here's some strategy. Expand in a particular direction to increase the gap. Oh, what are you? Increase the gap between these to start making it so that way we're funneling a little bit better. Should be nice and easy to follow. Should be. Pictures usually make everything work a little smoother. It's like back when, like, WikiHow used to be all like, here, look, it's like pictures because we all know you're a dumbass. And I'm like, look, I just never done it. If someone explained it to me, I could probably piecemeal it. But you're right, I'm a bit of a dumbass. Separate audio tracks first. You can confirm it's working by test recording and opening the MKV and VLC and switching available audio tracks. Yep. That I've done. I've done that with stuff before because I like to watch anime sometimes. Okay, so these things just have a shit ton of HP. Oh my god. Kill them, please. Kill them, please. Oh, it's full of goblins! Kill it, please. Pirated anime, of course. Not always. Sometimes DVD. Geeky Delivery Service has a few language tracks. Yep. There's several that I have all the Studio Ghibli films, and they all have different audios. 2 of those. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna say hurry and kill one. I need that money. I like the way that it deals with upgrades in this game. Because normally it'll just say like, oh yeah, you can upgrade like, you know, just the damage. And I'm like, that's cool and all, but what if I added like a particular kind of most tower defense games, when you upgrade a tower to do a certain thing, it'll usually have a elemental type associated to it, which makes sense because that's how most tower defense games have always kind of operated. But I think we're gonna die here as soon as it gets to a certain point. How do I do this? Get them! Just add more towers. Add more towers. Come on, kill them. Kill the thing. Kill the goblins inside. Get to the tower. Oh, we're cutting it too close for my own comfort. I don't know if that big guy's gonna go down. Get him! Cool. Aha, see, we're adding gaps between them. Give us a little bit of breathing room. Give us a little bit of breathing room. We're already doing better. We're already doing, like, so much better. And I think it's also mostly due to we're learning how the game do. Like, we're learning more about how the game kind of functions, how its systems, and we can build appropriately to that. I keep picking up my water, wanting to take a drink, and then, like, putting it down because I want to talk about something at the same time. Learning how the game kind of, like, addresses this repetitiveness of the tower defense game. A whole lot of tower defense games, you play the same map over and over again. Procedurally generated map. Really, really cool. Plugging the terrain into the automatic upgrades, also really, really clever idea. I'm actually kind of giddy about that. The rogue element being the, you know, by design you're supposed to, you know, die and get better at it, as you kind of go along. All very, very cool. And now, what it does do is it subverts a few things, though it looks like, if I click on this thing, look at this. I mean, there's eventually going to be elemental stuff tacked into it, but it's probably a long ways off, because you're supposed to play this game a whole lot, which, sign me up, I'm all about that, bring it on, because I thoroughly enjoy tower defense games. Where do we go? This way. Yes, that is a good place to go. Let's plaque. Ooh, no. Will you reach? You will. Holy shit, yes. That is gonna be a beneficial spot for you. That is a wicked good spot for you. Oh, look at that big guy. We never... Oogie. No, sorry, there's 3 O's. Oogie. Much better. Oogie. Can I afford a 300? I don't think I can. There's another 3 around here somewhere. Where'd it go? There's a 2, 1. Maybe we surround this thing with 2s. Maybe I hold off on it until we get to the next level when I turn to die and that thing can actually be useful or not. We'll find out. Or am I gonna have to place it somewhere around here really, really fast, like, to be like, just... Actually, oh, does that count as adjacent? It's on a hill. Does it count as adjacent? I think it counts as adjacent. Next skip will be 32. 48. Oh, wait, it's, why am I just suddenly forgetting? Every level this house will pay every adjacent tower defending it gold equal to the current level. So not adjacent to it? I don't understand. I mean, we're about to die because that wagon's gonna get through and it's gonna give birth to children. Oh, we killed the biggin. And there's the game over. Bam. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. What do we do here? Upgrades. Bam. We gained a ton of upgrades for that. So, what are we using a lot of? I do thoroughly enjoy these guys. However, I should really probably be focusing on... Except that... Here's the kicker. The yellow cards are ones that pop up. They are not permanent. However, we do need to unlock other cards in order to get other, like, permanent upgrades, right? So, we unlock more cards, we get more stuff. I'm all out of XP. Let's do the straight line again. We're gonna do the straight line until we get it down. And we're like, okay, we've got like upgrades and a whole bunch of cool stuff and everything's great. A 3 right out the gate. Pluck them. Boink. Another 3 and a 2. Real close. This is going to be really nice. Once everything is on their own layers, I feel like I'll be able to do much more. We will all be able to do much more. Except for me. Except for me, who is going to do the same thing. And is going to continue to do the same thing. Because that's what he does. Look at this little murder rally. I mean, no way am I not gonna slap like a whole bunch of blisses on top of a +3. Why would I not? I'm gonna fill that thing up. Yep, because it does. It increases absolutely everything. Increases all the things. We're starting to learn this game much clearer. The pics I sent, I suggest a bitrate of 15,000 for gameplay. The PC will have no problem with it, or at least it shouldn't. Mine doesn't mind at all. But the internet might. Like, because we've tried it before, where we uncapped it, remember? And it stuck around the, like, it just hung out at that, like that 6,000 method with this method. You can oh, yeah, you can record, because recording is gonna apply to different stuff. Then I don't have to do any bot upload, we can just do recording, upload a base. I can just do a recording, upload the blank, ship it, and life is grand. Theoretically. Holy shit, I have another murder rally. Why did I not build on that? I need to build more on this murder rally. Oh my god. Go that way. Expand that way. Bum, bum, bum. I like how hold shift, smooth cam, and fast tower placement. And yet, all it really does is it just pans my camera up for a while. And I don't know why. Alright, we're gonna lose the 1 health right there. 2 health. 3 health. Ow. Lifesteal 1. That's not lifesteal. Oh, that's just mean. These guys can attack all the way over there. Right out of spawn, baby. Hell yeah, in that case we're going to expand this way again, because they're just going to be allowed to keep doing that. Edit vids will look nicer than your stream. They should. Put a lot of effort into making this stream look nice. Put a lot of investment, a lot of work into it. And I think it's paid off. I think it's paid off. We can play any game we want at whatever graphics and whatnot that I so desire. Alright, well that's bad. I'm about to lose another 2. 1. Never mind. I mean, I still gotta expand this thing. This little lineup right here is gonna be able to focus this side, and it's gonna be ridiculous. There's no reason not to have them right there. This guy's gonna get to do its thing when they finally get around to it, and it's gonna, man, look at it go. We need another one of those coils, like right here, I'm thinking. Right here. And I cannot afford. Expand that way because, okay, probably for the best I expanded that way to let these things actually have access. Probably for the best. If you stream at 6K and record at 15, the edited versions will have a higher bitrate and be clearer than watching live. Everything looks better than watching it live. Doesn't matter what you're watching, whether it's the news or like a video someone made. Watching live just doesn't ever quite have the same quality to it. Why are there so many of these wagons all of us in like one go here? So much for my murder rally. Murder rally sucked bananas. It's supposed to be so good. Am I just not making enough money, I suppose? I wonder if that's maybe it. I'm just not making enough money as I was before. Also, not looking forward to the fact, yeah, it's gonna be bad. As soon as that wagon hits, everything's curtains. Yep. Also, it's getting to that time of year again where I might have to bust the fan out and get it running in this room because the office is gonna get warm. Upgrades. I only have 66. But I can afford that. Having a little bit more mana would be swell. We can unlock the mine. I want this. This is gonna be awesome. Yep, good enough. I really shouldn't be upgrading the test coils or whatever, but we're doing it. Because we haven't had a chance. Got 2 fans and put them on. And by my PC, GPU is running 10C cooler now. Damn. Oh, I'm not worried about my PC cooling at all. I worry about me not cooling at all. Well, there's like so many spots for 3s up here. We're just gonna line them up. Like, I'm worried about me warming up. My PC is gonna be fine. My PC has one of the best heat sinks around. Mine. So how much gold? Currently mining. Tower maximum health increased by 1. And a 10% chance to repair damage. Place mine next to this resource in order to gather from it. Are we gathering from it? I can't really tell. I cannot tell. Oh, come on. This would be a perfect spot for this guy. Come on. Oh, here's an even better spot. Whew. Got him just in time. Expand that way. Probably not the best spot to expand towards, but you never know. See, I have a big standing fan that I usually run during the summer, and it might be time to bust it out because it's starting to get warm. I think it's like, what, 70-something degrees outside, even right now. It's like 9 o'clock. It is, I will tell you in exactly 72 degrees outside. Damn. And I know, all those people out there are going to be like, that's not hot. And I'm like, I know. But, you know, blow it out your ass. That's not very hot. Like, I don't care. It's too warm for me. Come on, ballistas. Pluck them. You know what might be happening here is all of them are firing off at 1, and it's not capable of... They're not capable of killing that 1 because they overextend. 72 for 9 PM is warm. It's warm. There's a lot of people out there who are like, it's like, you know, 68 degrees, like, day in and day night, blah, 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 somewhere. And I'm like, uh-huh. But yeah, I'm looking at my, you know, my phone on the one, and it's just it's in there saying, it's like, oh, it's gonna be like exceptionally warm tonight. And I'm like, I hate this. I hate the fact that it's exceptionally warm right now. Has the weather ever decided to, you know, fuck right off with that nonsense? I mean, being perfectly honestly speaking, there's probably a chance that at some point during this game, I could, if it gets too warm, I could just say, I'll be right back. Let the level play out, and I could go get my fan and plug it in. I don't have a place to plug it. Oh, no, I do. I have a place to plug it. Okay, I just gotta unplug my... Oh, we're about to die anyway. Well, no. We're not gonna die, but... Oh, we are gonna die. Never mind. I take it all back. We're dead. So get the fan now and enjoy being cool before summer consumes us all. Summer is coming. It's coming to kill us all. All of us will be dead. Sooner rather than later. So do I just automatically have all of these unlocked? So I already have all the ballista ones unlocked? Hmm. You failed me, Ballista. You failed me. There. Nothing can go wrong with this plan. Look at all the money I make every single round. Not that much. Get the pan or I'll shit my pants. Well, to that, I have to say, okay. I said I'll shit your pants. Yeah, but I said something else. I know what you said, but, you know, hear me out. Hear me out. We can take the middleman out of this equation, and you could do it. You know, is this one of those work from home kind of jobs that I can have you do? That's all the rage right now, right? Like, your job is to shit your pants. Can I work from home? Absolutely. In fact, we encourage you to do it. I'll digitally shit in your pants. I mean, there's worse places to go. Much worse places. Is that a 2? That's a 1. Okay. Because where there, yep, there is another 3 here. And then there's 2 3s right there. But I don't even have a mine yet. Kill him, towers, kill him! Kill him! Do it! Get him! Kill him! Kill him! Hey, there we go. All bullets deal 25% poison damage. Oh, now you're talking. Now we're talking. But test the coil. Test the coil. Invent a pants-shitting robot, win the Nobel Prize. But I mean, it's got to be somebody else's, right? So, really, the technology is, how does this thing work? Well, we had to. It's a robot that shits in other people's pants. Begging your pardon. Yeah. So here's how it works. It shits in other people's pants. How does it accomplish this? We invented teleportation in order to make this happen. And look at me, it's like, is this really the best application for teleportation? And I'm like, can you think of a better one? If they can think of a better one, I am all ears. But I have the distinct feeling that they will not have a better logistical use for it than what I'm already putting it through, you know? What could be better? Teleportation, it's the way of the future. Go to the bathroom on someone else's dime. No, this is perfect. Oh, if we could make this teleportation actually work, it solves so many other little logistical problems. And then we just make pants with the teleportation technology in them. Sneaks into your house and shit your pants. No, hear me out, hear me out. Teleportation, okay? Teleportation pants. Hear me out. This is the moment. This is the... I will be recognized in history for this brilliant idea. We make these pants with this teleport technology built into them. Every single pair of pants has a 1-to-1 correlation somewhere. What do we do with it? We get a giant warehouse out in the middle of goddamn nowhere, and we take the inverse of our teleportation pants and we hang them upside down above a giant sewage vat. everybody just goes about their day and says, I'm gonna, do the thing, and they just do the thing, and it automatically teleports it right to this sewage treatment facility. Done. Falls out of some other pants somewhere else. Teleportation pants, if you're about to be stained, they teleport back to your closet. No stain, just teleport. Everything goes to this one facility. No more farts, no more shit. Piss yourself for all you care. It's going to some other place. Everything's... It's just going to be a constant rain of piss and shit in this giant facility in the middle of nowhere, running into this sewage treatment plant because all of these pairs of pants are just hanging above this facility. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. No one is allowed to tell me I'm wrong because I'm obviously right. And on that note, I'm gonna go get my fan. Did we win? Did we survive? Hi, Cat. What's up? Murder. Yo. What's up? Oh, what up, Sean? How's it going? The stain almost hits. Onions underneath. They avoid the stain too. Always avoid. Always avoid. Good. Oh, glad to hear. How was your day going? How was your evening? We're about to test him. He got the fan. That's all I've ever wanted. Not all I've ever wanted. We're gonna test how loud it is, though. See if the microphone even picks it up. I have a remote. I have a remote fan. I think that thing's on. It's not picking up. It's probably gonna pick up when I start talking, though. Oh, what's up, cat? It'll probably pick up when I start talking, unless I turn it down. Found a Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe flowchart. Got all the... Cat, what are you doing? Cat did a thing. If you want to stream it again, I can give hints on how to see new things. Ooh. New things are fun. I think I'm going to pick this thing. I'm in the understanding of what is happening in the peripheral vision here. The fan has triggered the green screen to do things I don't want it to do. Also, can the fan be heard when I not talk at any point, any time whatsoever? I anticipate no, but you know. We'll try edit this speed for a hot second. It already feels better in here. which is a very, very good sign. And we'll crank it. Why isn't the cat camo border grouped? Because I'm lazy. That's so you don't have to move or hide them both every time. I gotta move them. I gotta hide them both regardless. It's just a matter of how I hide it, you see. Yes, I can hear it when you talk sometimes, but at least right now, it's entirely fine. I had to turn up the volume. Okay. How about this one? You're probably gonna be able to hear this one. It's gonna crank. But if I don't say anything, the microphone doesn't pick it up. Ba-ba-bum. You forgot the penultimate part. Watch this. You forgot the penultimate part, though. Name. I know I'm always so constantly lazy. I'm just constantly lazy about it. Now, as I was saying, though, no, you said it later. You said it too late. I was already way ahead of you. But now there comes the question of how be the... Oh, I don't have enough. You're probably going to be able to hear that fan when I start talking. You're probably going to hear that fan. But if I don't talk, it doesn't come through. But if I keep this fan on, boy, howdy does it feel nice in here. Well, we're probably going to just do this. We're probably just going to turn it down to 1. It's fine. It's fine. But I like it at 2. I turned up the volume and it is audible, but only when I listen closely. It's not loud at all. Then it's going up to 2. I'm not going to bench test 3. We're going to bench test 3. Here comes number 3. It's waggling my green screen about a little bit. Number 3. Now, it's loud to me because I can hear it over my headphones. So, back to 2. Mute game, maybe. Well, that just sounds like extra work, extra steps, every goddamn step of the way, adding extra steps to our process. We can't test nice things around here anymore, can we? Cast you towers. Just click the eyeball to hide it. That's not how that works at all. Watch this. Alright, bench test. Fan level 3. Fan level 3. Supposedly level 3 is cranked. Now, again, I can hear it. It's loud in my ear because I can hear it through this thing. Outside of this thing, too. It makes sense. Yeah, it's good sound. That's good sound. Such a burden. I know, right? It's all an absolute burden. On everything. Look. Now the game's just completely turned down. Everything's nonsense. Why do we even put up with this? Why, I ask you, why? I really need one of those, mana towers, I'm thinking. Testing, that's why. Testing for smeshing. Smeshing doesn't, you know what I mean. Besides, the testing worked out great. Everything's great. Everything's... Yeah, it's pretty much entirely cut out. Sounds good. No. I don't think I need 3, though. We'll go back to 2. 2 seemed comfortable. 2 seemed comfortable. That's the power of the noise filter, the Noise gate is still active and whatnot. Or the noise cancellation stuff. It's working very well. And I'm glad that it's working well, because I needed it to work well. Otherwise, it was going to be a real bitch and a half to deal with. A lot of these things are going to need to be, like, more beefcake on the... kill the armor. Oh, this is going to be bad. It's going to get to this little murder rally, and none of these things are going to be capable. Come on, just kill them! No, you let them in! No, you bastards! Oh, how am I alive? I'm actually going to play a few of these to get that mana, like, uber fast. We need that mana much, much faster. Those things need to be cranking. In OBS, you can just hide the audio source from the audio. Same as CatCam. It's true. But then it's going to pick it up regardless. We have not had a single divergence. What is happening here? That's a +2. Could be beneficial. That's a +3. Could be very beneficial. Would it reach? I think it would reach. I think it'll reach. This can give us more access to more Tesla pieces. Kill a couple more things and we're in the money. But it gives us, now with the mana stuff constantly flowing, we should, in theory, be able to... Come on, kill more! Kill more! Kill more things. There we go. Okay, it fits the square. Right at its worst time to be able to do that, but it's fine. It's fine. Zap him! How dare you, Tesla. Dare you, Tesla coil. You have failed me. We're gonna build more Tesla coils, though. As soon as we can. We're probably just gonna die here, though. Because 2 of these things are gonna make it through. Unless I do that. Oh, never mind. They're both gonna get over to here, and then bad things are gonna happen. Because bad things just happen. Unless... Oh, we're getting... Okay. It was getting scary for a second. I was like, I was like, I'm not entirely certain if this is gonna go my way or not, and it totally went my way. The freaking border is covering crucial info once again. You don't need to see this. You don't need to see that at all. It's my tower health, which is 1. My level, which is 14. And my mana, which is 120. See? I'm out here giving you the play-by-play Tesla goodness. And all I get is criticize, criticize, criticize. Now, I love and appreciate you all. Thank you all for hanging out. Gonna do that every single time. Anything up there, updates, lol. Yep, absolutely. We're sitting at 235, 235 monies, 271. Oh, 271. See, the numbers are changing. They're going up. 280. 280 just happened. What are we gonna gain soon? 302. 302. 302. Everything's getting real exciting right now. We're gonna do the play-by-play, make it treat it like golf. Not golf. Nobody treats golf like that. Soccer. Soccer, not golf. Chris does not do the sports. Chris does not do the sports. See, now the whole content of your stream is counting, but you could just show the numbers on stream. Let the audience check when they want. Or just do nothing at all, whatever. I'm probably gonna do nothing at all, honestly. I mean, nothing at all sounds like a really, really cool gig to me. Especially when I'm playing a tower defense game and I can just be like, we're either gonna win or we're gonna die. That's just kind of how it's gonna go. Oh, look at that, we're gonna win. Bam. We did it. We're the best. We're the greatest of all time. Suck that mana. Suck that mana. No, I really wanted to... Oh, I can build one right there. What damn? Zap him. Blast him. Come on. It's doing its thing. Nothing at all is one of my favorite things to do. It's a pretty good thing to do, if I'm being totally honest. Absolutely nothing is pretty rockin' thing to do. Get to that point in your day where you're just like, no. And everyone's like, but yes. And you're like, no. No. That was never part of this arrangement or agreement. The answer is go fuck yourself. I think that's how that works, right? That's how most people do it. Most people are just like, no. I don't like this song all that much. It would be okay if it wasn't repetitive and endlessly looping. Perhaps mute it. Use the tavern music you used on the Minecraft stream. But then we don't get to hear the... Oh, I guess we could hear the zap and the buzz of the Tesla coils. At least these things can constantly be zapping instead of, you know, struggling. Zap it one more time. Yeah, buddy. Alright, big guy scares me. He's got giant walrus teeth. Kill them, Tesla coil. Kill them. No, it almost killed them. Okay, at least only one shot at that thing. Okay, all these things are gonna have to really... really do a number on him, on this boy here. It's looking bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's looking bad. Oh, it's bad. Aye. Unless you want it all silenced. All silenced? $147. God damn it. Well, these things do extra. Okay, hold on. I'm reading what some of this stuff does. So we're looking at more or less of like raw damage now. We're looking at actual weaknesses. Great against armor, weak against shields. Great against shields, weak against armor. Frost, use mana to create a blizzard which slows nearby enemies. Done. The hard part is that, you know, none of these things are permanent up here. That's the hard part. What if I do that? If I do that, and we play again, we'll find out what happens. Pluck him! God damn it, game. Damn, there's a lot of high up spots here. I'm not gonna lie, that thing was really, really useful once we got it. Would you change the music or not? Nah, not right now. Not right now. I mean, I can barely hear the music. I can barely hear the music. If I do that, and then we could also just turn that up a touch. Also, we could just... How's that for a UI scale? Is that better? Can you read the things now? Can you read the things? Yeah, it's partially visible. Alright. Oh. We'll minimize it down a little bit. I meant it. Your logo is so fat. Dude, it takes up like barely any of the screen. I take up more screen than the logo does. And I'm fat. I'm the fat Mac Daddy of them all. Oh, I'm gonna put that one right there for now. Just to hold stuff off until I can get a real tower on top of that. Like a Tesla coil. What do you mean I don't have enough gold? Don't lie to me, game. I know better than that. I know better than to believe this thing's lies and it's slander. Not even really. Your logo is pretty thin. But it still manages to cover stuff. It covers just enough. Some might even say, the perfect amount. I am not such who would say that, though. I'm one such who would say a lot of weird things. Chances are I've already said a lot of weird things. But you'll never know. You'll never know, because I don't share that stuff with the general human public. Where'd my cat go? Oh, the cat wants out, that's why. The cat wants out, hold on. We're gonna let that thing go. We're gonna go free the cat. When do we get that movement in, you know, square? Hey, how come it, I wonder why I did that. It heard me say cat. Hi. Yeah. The cat is free. I heard her precious meow. She was happy to see you. Yeah, you heard me say hi to her. She was so happy. I said hi, and she was like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" +1 to shields. Shields is good. Shields is a good thing to get the increase on, I feel. I'm gonna need to start building some of these buildings next to these houses. Because it's not a ton of money gain, but it's enough money gain. Like, it's enough to make a difference. Damn, game, you really love just making these weird turns on these offshoots that I build, don't you? I mean, I'll put a thing there. That's a +2. So I'm willing to put the thing there. And the cat has nudged the door completely wide open. Because of course she did. 1 second. Absolute cat. There we go. Now the cat. I have fixed the door. The cat can no longer be a menace to society. We are absolutely going to sell that one and put it here. Oh my god. This is such a good spot for a Tesla coil. I mean, this is the best spot for it, if I'm being totally honest, but, you know. Crank that thing up on some of the damage. Alright, I think we're doing fine. We're doing well. We're doing well. I actually don't know how well we're doing right now. There's a lot of stuff happening. A lot of goblins are running out of that little clown car. Kill him! Kill him! Whew. I mean, a whole bunch is gonna get through here in about three seconds, so... Oof. Yep, there he goes. One of those carriages gets in and it's just curtains. Man. It's just over. Upgrades. Absolutely, we're gonna take that one. Do it. Do it. I'll have to tap into the... God damn, that's such a good spot. Well, this one already took a turn. They like to speed up when the tower gets in sight. I would love a Tesla coil right now. I could swap out this whole thing for a massive advantage. This map's giving me so many great spots for the Tesla coil. Oh my god. It's just unfair. It's unfair. No Tesla coil. They gave me mines instead. Oh goddamn game. How many are you gonna send? All of them, that's how many. Hmm. Just kill him. There you go. Ooh. Oh, that's a fun one. That one looks like it's gonna add some tension. I'm gonna get money. Give me those sweet gains. Holy hell, the amount of spots that this game is giving me that are like perfect for that little AoE Tesla coil is insanity. I love it. Now just give me the coil. Did I hear the cat wanting back in already? Absolutely typical cat. Absolutely typical. Alright. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to sit in my chair, aren't you? Nice. There you go. Yeah, you're a cat. You gonna go jump in your chair? You gonna jump in the tower? What do you get? What's your decision? She's trying to pick her spot. She's trying to pick her spot. She's not sure about piano, chair, or tower. Oh. You decided on tower and then decided to cuddle the bag instead. Go. There you go. Yep, tower it is. She's been really digging her tower lately. I wonder why. I wonder if it's because up high, warm. I don't know. She's been digging it. She's been loving her tower. Okay, game. Like, give me the testicle. There's 1, 2, 3. Brilliant spots. 4, 5. Wonderful spots to put those testicles. And you're not giving me any. You're not giving me any. I'm gonna lose a couple. Ouch. Oh, Frost Tower. Now we're talking about I can get a Frost Tower like right here or something. Ooh, okay, hold on. Heard of 7 Days to Die. It's a little similar to the Forest, and I like it much more. I have heard of 7 Days to Die. It used to be on the docket of things to play. And then I don't really know what happened with that. I had it on the list of things I was going to play, and I think I opted out of it because multiplayer, story mode, something along those lines. I was just like, I would prefer to play this with friends. And I just never, like, you know, got around to that. I don't know. Those goblins didn't seem to be slowed down at all. I think you're lying to me, game, about the fact that this thing slows by 50%. They did not stop move at 50% speed. They were cranking it on the speed. I mean, we're probably gonna die here in a second because... See, they're not slowing shit. It ain't slowing nothing. You can't trick me. I know better than that game. You give me the... Alright, that one, it looks like it worked a little bit. I don't know why that one looked like it worked better, but it did. Here comes the death. Yep. Yep, death. Bring it. Bring it. Alright. Unlocking new stuff, though. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting to the point where we're unlocking a whole bunch of stuff. So, at least, you know, debatably so. Every level, there is between a 0% to 33% chance your tower repairs 1 damage. This chance is increased of how much damage your tower has taken. Okay. These blues are exceptionally beneficial. I mean, all the other blues are really, really good too, but, you know. You know. I mean, come on. Come on. You know what I'm getting at. Also, green screen reality decided to shimmy a little bit right there for a hot second. Placed it fast enough. Shoot him! Boink. What I say, well, this position just sucks. There we go. Give me that Tesla coil, I'll be exceptionally happy. Not a whole lot of pluses going around here, but, you know. Details, details, details. Alright. More money? This is going to be a really cool spot if I can get it fully placed up with towers. Because there's a 3 spot right here on top. And then a 1 and a 1. And we can place our Tesla right there alongside our cold and our cold. That could be a whole lot of fun. Or we put the cold here and here. Here to maximize its efficiency and here to help kind of subsidize it. Ooh. Could be worth. Could be worth. Whoop. It was a 1 a second ago. These are really, really good 3 spots. Those are good spots. Those are good spots to have. Shooter. Shoot him. Another few really good spots, man. Crank that bad boy, come on. There you go. That man hits through armor, boy howdy. It's gonna hurt. Let's see. We haven't played it together in a bit. I don't really like the forest that much. How about we play 7 days instead next time? Yeah, we can do 7 days. We can do a 7 days, and because there's a lot more freedom in 7 days. The forest is great. I love the forest for what the forest is. And what the forest is an adventure game with slight horror and survival elements. I'm not going to sit here and boast that, you know, that the forest was some kind of pinnacle of achievement as far as gameplay goes. It's like, we've seen the game before. But it was a very good take on that style of the game, right? Like, that's why I'm gonna love the forest. Pretty much regardless of what anyone tells me. Be like, oh, the forest was bad for X, Y, and Z reasons. And I'm gonna be like, Yeah, but I get to eat other cannibals because of irony. And, you know, therefore, opinion invalidated. Don't care to change your mind? Lol. I just don't like it much. Yeah. I'm just stating my position. I'm like, it's still a good game. I get. Oh, we got it. Alright. So we want here, here. I'm gonna demolish one and place it here. Up those and expand. Because this little spot is gonna be a big deal. This spot's gonna be a big deal. We can... Wait on a second one. I'll say it's decently made, and I think it's the category of good, but it's not my thing. Right. And that's kind of... what I'm getting at is that it's like, it does very well for the genre that it is, but so many people misinterpreted what genre it is, right? A whole bunch of people are like, oh, it's like a horror survival game. I'm like, it's really not. I mean, it's a little bit of a survival game, but the survival goes as far as, I took damage, better eat something to make sure I heal from that damage. Or, you know, you mostly just, your water was the big one. Water was the one where you're like, oh, we better have that lying around. Jesus Christ, game. How many of these glorious spots are you going to give me? The next one's here. We really need that one for mana, though, because this is going to start to consume a lot of mana. Every time. Six mana per shot. Yeah, it's gonna really soak it. It's gonna eat that mana we have going on up here. We only have a plus 1%, so we only have 3 per second, which is not enough to regen the attacks of both. Well, it's enough to regen the attacks of one, but not both. And both are gonna be going at the same time. See? Place that bad boy. Okay, we've got so many good options of places to put things. So many good places. And eventually it's all going to work out. Why do I have message? There. I don't have to respond to anything beyond that. It's glorious that way. Cat's peeking at me over the little rim of her tower top. Yeah, you're a weirdo. And in typical cat behavior, it's decided, now that you've acknowledged me, time to ignore you. That is such cat behavior. I think we're in a really good spot with this map because nothing has made it past like this spot in a while. Yeah, that's still level 2. This is level 3. This one's still only level 2, huh? Interesting. But we're in a good spot for stuff to kind of do what it do. Ooh, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay, now we have more mana regen happening. It's not perfect yet. It's not perfect, but we're getting there. It's funny how the ugly traits of cats is what we love about them. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, in most animals, I don't know what it is about ugly animals that people are like, this thing needs my protection, otherwise it's gonna hate existing. I'm like, you know, let the pug die. The pug can suck an egg. I mean ugly traits. Being assholes in general. No, I'm talking, yeah. Pugs have ugly traits. They have that, you know, face. And they should just, you know, knock it off. Can't believe how much more mana I'm actually going to need to keep these 3 things running. If I get to 10, I think I'll be okay. Actually, if I get to 9, I'll probably be solid, because consume 6, 6, and 6 at a time. The worst, or the best case scenario, these 2 are zapping both at the same time. But pugs love people. Cats are little shits. But yeah, poor pugs should not exist. They really shouldn't. Like, no offense to all you pug owners out there, but your dog's ugly, and you can love them all you want, but don't try to convince me that your, you know, your little wolf rat is suddenly validated by the fact. We are in such a good position right now. Oh my goodness. We're gonna crank that thing's armor damage. I want him to kill things. I'm gonna do a little bit of upgrading there. Some upgrading there. That tower's fine for now. Yeah, see we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them constantly going. Not constant, but up to 3 will be happening at the same time, which means we need that mana regen to compensate for everything else. Everything should be fine. Everything seems to be working out just fine. There, now it'll zap armor better. Which is good, because it's working against these stupid tower thing. These little wagon deal-y thingies. Should really make the ballistas like the armor killer. And then the testicles should just melt HP. I mean, that's in a perfect world. In a perfect world, everything would go my way. Alright, we're up to this point. We haven't beaten it up to this point yet, but I'm feeling like uber confident about it this time around. I don't have enough to put another thing right here. That would have been swell to have. But, you know, we're gonna deal with it best we can. Stuff has had a really hard time getting beyond a certain point. So yeah, see, it's working. It's working great. The big guy is just walking along and not giving a shit about anybody or anything. Gonna crank that dude's, this ballista's health damage. Let's see if we can chunk this biggin a bit. Kill him! Kill him! Oh, we're doing so well. We're doing so good. This is going to be the only guy to make it past a certain point. And that point is like right around here. which is really, really good. We're making so much good progress. Yes, see? Dude's gonna die this time. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, suck ballista bolt, nerd. I got treasure. Open. Oh. Okay. We made it past a certain spot. Here we go. Let's keep the gravy train a-rolling. We place a Frosty Boy right here. Because Frosty Boy is now gonna slow down everything in this little circle, theoretically. And same thing's gonna happen here and here. We're just gonna slow them down. Eventually, right here too. Jeez, look at all the money. Oh, what are these? Rip. Grave. Oh, cool. The terrain's gonna change as I expand further and further out. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's pretty neat. Blast them. Yes. Yes. You will all suffer and die. I'm gonna like the way you die. I guarantee it. That's a shame. That's a Gentleman's Warehouse joke for anyone who doesn't shop and buy suit coats. Gentleman's Warehouse? That sounds right. It's something like that. Old people shop there. Holy hell, what? What is this all of a sudden? They got like this blue bar underneath. They're taking frost damage from it, and then it kind of goes away. What on earth is it? I am exceptionally confused. I mean, it's working still. Our plan is working. We're doing the thing, and we're doing it splendidly. So... Oh, is it shields? It must be shield damage. Huh. Alright, got him. I want to put another one right here and do more. I don't have the money for it right yet, though. Soon, though. Holy hell, I got something stuck in my eye. Something is in my eye. And I can't get it out. Ah. Nothing a little water and a good rubbing and, you know, won't fix. Ah. Oh. Yep, okay. Green, pale, gray. Gray is shield. Okay. Well, we know how to sort of combat stuff like that. We just, you know, increase our shield splatter and do the murdering. Oh, we are running out of... Do these things consume mana per turn? They do. Oh, shit. Well, more mana. Gotta invest in it. Gotta get more of it. How come the +1 on the mana thing doesn't add? I call shenanigans. More mana. Until I've covered all of these crystals, I'm not going to be satisfied with our mana production. There. We have surrounded our mana with everything we got. Everything. Did you surround the mana crystals? Yes. What did it cost? Everything. We spent it all. They have a long wind-up to get to us, though. Gravestones don't do anything. Interesting. Okay. If there's anything particularly low that we can just kind of finish off here. $11's good enough. $11's pretty good, pretty good. I already checked this one, but 18's close enough for me. Especially when I, Jesus Christ, I have a lot of money. What do you mean not enough gold? Come on. There we go. Apparently the frost is good against armor. Or not armor, shields. We could really highly invest into that. I know I just spent a bunch of money to build that thing, but it's gotta go, like, here instead. For the better gains. There's no sense putting it over here if it's just gonna... things are just gonna walk by it. You know, we gotta plug it where it's gonna be beneficial. Like this ballista tower that I'm gonna slap down right up there. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, that one. Ah, see? I don't think anything made it past a certain point. I think we're pretty good. We are doing very well for ourselves right now. Come on, I want to build this thing here. Actually, I should build them up here. 2 right here to just be like little guardians. Shooting in. Zapping. Dude, this dude's little... This guy do quick. Look at him speed. Look at him go. What on earth is he? The hell are you? It's a Geodude. I'm not the only one who sees the Geodude, right? Here we go. I don't know Pocket Monsters. How do you not know the Pocket Monsters? The Pokemans. They're so very, very good. And I still maintain to this day, Pokemon is one of the best RPG games ever made. Fight me. Because they won't. Because it's undeniable. It's like, when you really, really, really think about it, you kind of sit down and you say, okay, how on earth can he be saying this kind of nonsense? Then you think about it like, well, what makes a good RPG? It's the sheer number of different strategies, your penultimate goal of just, you know, your leveling system and getting everything to be stronger, blah, blah, etc., etc. It's just, it's so good. This little, I don't understand the little blue bar. That, are they slowed because of the blue bar? Do they get, oh, okay. The blue bar is, they're slowed. And then it slows them for, oh, okay. Then it slows them for a certain amount of time. Good shit then. Good stuff. Damn, it's just gonna take forever for any of those things to get over to us. So let's build one of these. Just right there. Let's add to the pain and the chaos. I don't have 18 gold. Come on, game. Come on. There you go. Zap the Geodude. Are these little guys like immune to electricity or something? What's going on? Little testicles just not doing anything. Maybe they are Geodudes. They're rock types. So like, no. You can't hurt us. That's not how this works. I know there is actually a bestiary in this game. So we could pull it up and look at it. At some point. There we go. If we place that there, it'll slow shit. We are running out of mana, though. Pretty hard. Yeah, we're running out of the mana pretty hard. It takes a long time for it to recover. It hasn't given us any new mana spots. So that's a real trouble. Oh, look at that poor goblin get blasted. Blast him! Come on, do it. Kill him. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. That's what I think. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I mean, he's gone just like that. Just gone. Hey. We are doing so well right now that it's almost insanity. It just keeps like not a single branch off for that entire time. Christ, game. Though I will say, it has opened up a very neat-looking avenue to place more testicoils. More testicoil. Oh, can I afford the mana of it, though? Oh, boy. I don't know if I can afford the mana to do it. Like, I was already running out of mana by having these 3 things going. Oh, wait, we have a new mana. Does it only count adjacent, not diagonal? Okay. Just wanted to clarify, but let's make sure. We got more mana coming in. It's a good thing. It's such a good thing. I don't know. Maybe it was the map. Maybe it was the map. Maybe it was the map. Maybe we just got in a really good kind of tower setup here. But it's working. Boy, howdy, is it working right now. Are those chickens? Some kind of abominable snowman. As to why they would be slowed down by snow, then, I have no clue. But, hey, you know. If anything gets past, like, this point, we're pretty much doomed, because nothing back here is ready to fight anything. Quite literally nothing is ready to fight over there. Maybe we just need to, like, flood the field with more ballistas. Just more raw damage output. Ooh. That solves one of our problems. Go that way. It also gives us access to do that by expanding that way. So, bam. Up to 20 on the mana. Every time we kill something, we get more mana. 1%, which... You know what, I'll take 1 per kill. 1.2 per kill. Kill him. Yes. Yes. Maintain 120 mana. It's the best. Alright. Yeah, we're in the money now. We're really in it. We're in it to win this game. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. It will work. I swear it. I really want to put this here or here. Rip. I know. I would love to put a thing on you. I might be able to get away with that one. And nothing is making it past here at a certain point still, which is fabulous. Yes. Towers. I recognize some of these. It's been a long time since these guys got to see some action. Well, there it went. They saw the action, it came, it went, goodbye. How so very, very typical. Yeah, do these things just not get hurt by lightning very much? Not very much. Very minimal amounts. Okay. We'll put this guy out here just to basically maintain its own thing and maybe soften up a couple things as they're coming in, because it's in such a good position to, you know, allow it to do that we might as well let it go. Same thing with like right here. It's gonna be really beneficial to put another one right there. What? Ooh. No, it's not, actually. What's gonna be the best course of action here? I think one of the, honest to goodness, one of the better course of actions is probably just build some basic stuff around these close by houses over here, just to get that little extra money. I mean, these things gonna fork over like 48 gold just by building these two things here. They'll pay themselves off eventually. Eventually. Is that moment now? No. But, you know. Details. Minor, minor details. Oh, these guys turn into a Geodude on their way out. Little Draculas. I think you're Draculas. Ooh, stuff's getting to scary areas that make me worry. This thing got really far. He didn't last once, you know. He made it though. Increase that just to get some slow action going. Man, it's really dragging this level out, isn't it? We went from not being able to beat level 14 to doubling almost our expectations. By doing what? I can't attribute it all to the to just the frost towers. I cannot attribute all of it to that. Some of it, maybe. But all of it, no. I'm gonna make this guy pretty beefcake. He seems to be the first one that they interact with. Jesus Christ, that little dude's fast. Die. Same thing with this one. We're gonna make sure that this guy is all kinds of beefcaked up. Level 12, level 12, okay. Because he's the one doing a ton of heavy hits. As far as like the AoE goes, like his potential overall, let's look at it. Damage per second, testicle, 126, yep, instantly. Oh, damage per gold. So their damage value for gold value is way above, like double the ballistas, which is good. The frost keep, very, very minimal, but we're not really caring about that. We're caring mostly about... Yeah, he'll die. Maximizing our damage outputs. So while a ballista on its own will do more damage, we're not bothered by the fact that we're doing that because, or that it feels like we're not limiting ourselves by changing this type of kill generates an additional mana. Thank you. Ooh, these are really good too. Deal the armor. Deal it to the armor. So for instance, it wouldn't go totally amiss to do that. Hold on. That one had a couple really low ones. We're just gonna tap it out with all of our gloriously high health, or wealth. I cannot words today. I cannot words today. Now, we let it go. Oh, here comes a new biggin. What are you? You have a lot of shield. Oh my goodness. A zombie Oogie. So it's still an Oogie, it's just, he bigger. He just dead, and now he's coming back. So are these all the graves of the goblins I murdered? Is that what we're getting at here? Is that what we're getting at? Something like that. Probably. Stab it. Yeah, murder it. Murder! I want to make sure that we're ready for this big guy by overemphasizing it, flexing on the shield damage. Haven't looked at the stream for a bit. That's a lot of peeps coming your way. Yep. We've gotten pretty far. We're at level 25 now. Like, the highest we were ever able to get to was, like, level 14, and then all of a sudden, just... Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit, baby. We're doing such a good job of all the murdering. See, look at them die. Look at them all go. Make it to about this point. Okay, yeah, that big guy's really starting to scare me. Let's make sure we're ready for Big Dude if he makes it this far. Nothing has made it this far in a while. So we're just gonna make sure that we are in fact ready for that. Oh, something's gonna make it. Oh, no. He died. Okay, keep killing. Keep killing everything. Something's gonna make it. Yeah, these things are woefully unprepared for anything to make it past this line. Alright, well, we're gonna find out how this goes. I think I can survive it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we kill this guy, we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3. Nope, nope. They deal 2. They deal 2 each. Oh. Level 25. We defended all the way up to level 24. All the way to level 24. That's a real sham and a half. How much experience do we get from that? Whoo, 934 experience. Yeah, buddy. 934 experience. So I can buy that. I can get some really cheap cards to unlock another thing. I say cheap, but there's not a ton of cheap options. Okay, here we go. I don't have... Well, I should totally have enough. Oh no, I need fortification 2. Never mind. Spent a whole bunch to do that. Increase the gold drop. Yep. Begin with more money. Yep. 19 more cards to get the gold drop and treasury and... Oh boy. So... The game is perfectly fine and accepting of the fact that it wants to give me a whole bunch of this stuff. And I'm okay with getting a lot of this stuff. Encampment. Fortifies with landmines. What? Launches saw blades to rip and tear until it's done. Blades bleed enemies as they travel down the paths. There it is. Holy hell. I wonder why that one took me... Well, the particle cannon? I spent my XP. Oh. Spent my experience. I could have had a particle cannon. Particle cannon. Why did I not go all the way to the right and look at things? We got 20 minutes left of the stream. Let's see what we can do. You fool. I know. I didn't fully examine my options. Boink. Place that guy up there. I mean, I doubt we're gonna have as good a run as that, if I'm being totally honest. Well, actually, no, that's not a bad spot for... We get another really good Tesla coil tower here. We just need to test the coil. Don't forget to follow guides and then... Don't forget to follow guys and get them separated sources out of you first, which I sent the steps for second. Yeah, I want that one. That's a really good tower for stuff as well. Got a couple good spots right here all in a lineup for another coil. We just need to get a coil. Which means we need to kill this stuff fast. Kill it faster. Kill faster. Come on, you silly bolts. Kill faster. Yeah, they're doing a pretty job of it, though. What is this? Less A. What is that even getting at? What is it trying to communicate to me? Blap. Alright. Oh, man. It is ripping people to shreds right now. That is a good sign. Because this is a really good spot for that coil. Get some mana flowing right away. Alright, I hope y'all things can kill those. You damn well better. That's it. Go that way. No, I should save up and put a coil right here. That's what I should be doing. Put a coil. Slap on the coil. Come on, just kill one more. Believe in y'all. Hey. And a frost tower, yes. Frost tower is exactly what we want here. Expand that way. Another good Tesla spot. Probably could put it there. This one might be a better spot for it, though. Zap, zap, zap. Oh. There we go. Freezy Tower is now operational. Then we can get another one, put it right here, freeze everything walks around here. We can get another Tesla, put it right here, put a Freezy right here, make sure everything's slow. That way. Yes. Yes. Everything's totally working out for the best. Or for the better. I don't know if I'll get all the way to 25 like I did before. But the game is certainly moving along a lot faster. Like before, we'd get to like level 14 and that was our whole playthrough. Right now, we're at level 12 and we're already like pretty confident, right? So stuff has obviously gotten better. Which is very, very swell and cool. This stuff's just gonna get pulverized and blasted. Blast them! I was gonna put another frost. Right there. And another coil. Right there. Frostbite deals a health or deals to armor. I actually think I want banditry first. Because stuff is gonna hurt more, but we're gonna get a lot more return on the money. And that's a good thing. We can start. I can try to get this guy built. Try to get some more stuff built. Because we're going to need that mana eventually. We're funneling a lot of stuff into mana consumption already. There we go. Expand that way. That's actually a really good spot to expand direction. Because stuff's going to be coming from that direction. This just has to loop further. There. I haven't covered all of my mana. There we go. Covered all the mana. All the mana spots covered. Everything mana is covered. Fabulous. I kind of want to go, like, all out on this one Tesla tower here and just try to make it this zone right here the actual penultimate like thing to get through. Then have the second one as our drawback. Or as our fallback plan. Yep, go that way. Because these will have to loop quite a bit to get anywhere near as far as these guys do. Not enough money. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it, game. I'll spend it on that. I'll make it, you know, really, really mean. Look at how mean that tower is now. I'm not super jazzed by the big guy who decided to come from the shortest possible direction. But kill him, towers. I'm out of money. Oh, hold on. Those guys are gonna give me some money. Oh, yes. Huh. Shields, armor, health, armor. That one. I think that one. I think that's the better option. We can start expand this one a little bit. Ooh, good. 2 more mana. Oh, more mana. Lots more mana. Sweet. Wow. Luckily, the mana stuff is always the same price. It doesn't increase anything's cost, which is grand. Oh, open treasure. That. I'm not worried about tower health. I'm not worried about tower health right now. I'm worried about making sure nothing actually gets to the freaking tower. Which is so far, you know, paying off, sort of. We don't have as much room for things to loop about to stay in certain things' proximity. Like, there are times where, like, right here is a great spot for the Test-Folks. They have to loop at it, and you can get double the lanes at the same time, but I think maximizing AoE stuff is best done on corners. And these, like, you know, wide turns, these 90-degree turns. Purely just for the fact that you can optimize its actual damage output by highlighting as much of its radius as you can possibly get to. Not gonna lie, I still miss a good tower defense game where I get to maze, but this has been a lot of fun because I'm thoroughly enjoying the procedural generated map. I think that's actually really, really cool. I am really enjoying the way that the game is designed in order to make you fail and then get better. Which is still really, really cool. So, I'm happy about that. It's giving that whole roguelite thing kind of its, you know, higher emphasis. The sheer fact that it's like, no, it's designed for you to fail. And then when you fail, you go to this menu and you make it so that you won't fail, well, that you'll fail less than you did before. You know, every single time you play this game, you fail a little bit less. And see, everything is becoming scattered, so the problem that we're running into now is that this has to be our focus point. Is this spot right here has to be the spot where everything goes down. I enjoyed the stream. Oh, good. I hope people enjoy stream. So far, I think people enjoy stream. So far, people enjoy stream. See, like, we can, increase the number of these coils, this AoE damage that's just constantly pinging, we can keep this little spot a really, really secure little haven and crossroads for everything that comes through. I'm probably gonna... what can I slap in to do even better stuff as well? Do we slap in another one of these towers? All frost keeps deal 2 damage to armor. Ooh, but all Tesla deal 2 damage to armor. I'm gonna do the Tesla one, purely because that's what we're working with. That's what we're really, like, emphasizing over here is the Tesla coil damage. With these 3 of them. And we're gonna upgrade it like a madman. And everyone's gonna be like, uh-oh. That one tower, it scares me. And I'm like, good. I want you to be scared. I want you to be terrified, in fact. See, we're running into the problem. Like, this is such a short path. This is a long path. This is a long path. But this little path is so short that we're running into stuff like this super early on amidst everything else. We're making it really far into this run thing again, though. Kind of just making note of that fact, because what are we running into? A lot of shield and some of that. Do I have enough for health damage? No, I don't. We're gonna wait, because this guy up here, shining like a jewel stand, is... oh, it's range. I understand better. Okay. Okay. So theoretically, I actually don't want that guy there. I want this guy there. Because the range gets incredibly big. I understand. Alright, we need to make this path a little longer now. That path needs to extend out. I played the whole stream and didn't realize that the +3 meant range. I don't know why I didn't really, like, register with me in my brain either. It's like, it makes perfect sense to me now. All of a sudden, kind of looking back at it, I'm like, oh, it's up on a hill? Of course it has better range. Why the hell did I not kind of put that 2 and 2 together? So if we make this guy 1 meanie, it should turn this entire square here into an absolute field of devastation. Theoretically. Whole lot of theoretical going on. The slowing effect is going to be really, really, really powerful right there, which we can already see is paying out. But if we follow it up with, oh yeah, there's like another, you know, slowing field just right over there. They're gonna walk into this one already pre-slowed. Keep expanding that one. Ooh. Keep making the one that was a problem longer, because it was turning into a problem. Now, we're running into a couple of problems. But if we keep spreading them out almost evenly, everything should just kind of fall into place as it stands, which is great. I would love for everything to kind of work itself out in its own way and its own means. Let's do that one. I want that testicle to be like a god on the mountaintop, smiting everyone as they come into range. Just be like, death. Means I need more armor. More armor damage. Well, see, this little chicken. The chickens are making it pretty far. The chickens are making it, and I'm not happy about it. Ooh. Plus damage to all shields, plus 2 to all armor. I'm gonna have to go with the plus 2 to all armor on the towers. So now we can expand this one out a little more to give it some space to let everything kind of trickle itself in. Everything's coming to this main hub. And this main hub needs to just be the wrecking ball. It needs to rip, tear, and demolish everything inside of this little square. And it's starting to not be able. There's some stuff finally being like, oh, I can just make a break for it? Cool, I just make a break for it. And I'm like, we gotta not have that. We gotta not have that. We're gonna slap another one of these guys down and be all like, hey, y'all like Tesla coils? I know I like Tesla coils. You can make this one like purely just I destroy shields. This guy's like, I'm a destroy just armor. This guy's gonna be like, I'm gonna destroy that HP. You know, we can set that up to sort of rip and tear. Place that there because it's going to intersect that. Anyway, but we can uber lengthen that one. Because now this is a whole 2 squares behind this one. Things. We're going to go until we die. So until we lose this round level, whatever. So while it's kind of doing its thing, let's talk about schedule. If you looked at the title and then you looked at the schedule, you notice something. It says Thursday/Friday to be determined. This is because I was talking about it earlier. I was all like, I kind of want to play Monster Hunter, but friends were playing Monster Hunter. They played it on stream yesterday, and I was like, okay, you've convinced me. I'll get it. I'll come play. And I got it yesterday. I downloaded it. I played a little bit to catch up to where they are, and now I'm like, I kind of want to play it. And there's potential that that's going to happen on Thursday. If that is the case, then we're going to have a stream on Thursday instead of Friday. If it's not the case, then I'll probably just go with my normal plan and we'll stream something on Friday. So that's that plan. Wednesday, tomorrow, we're playing with the Flore again. And they wanted to play Alien Fireteam Elite. I think that's its entire title. Alien Fireteam, essentially. It's the co-op, kind of like Left 4 Dead, but the Alien franchise. I mean, if we're being totally honest, it's kind of in that same vein. And that was what they wanted to play, and I said sure. You wanna know why I said sure? Because it was on sale. I found it on sale on Humble, and I was like, alright, this, really takes care of that worry. So, we have that to play. And that'll be tomorrow. We're also going to rotate the Flore crew's schedule a little bit. They're running into a lot of logistics of it's really hard for all of them to dedicate all at one night. And so, the way it's going to kind of do, it's going to kind of roulette it. Where we're going to get 2 of their 3, and then how they determine that is going to be up to them, but 2 of their 3 will be here joining us tomorrow, and it's going to be fun. We're going to have fun, because I haven't played Alien Fireteam. I picked it up yesterday on a Humble sale, And now we get to learn, okay, here's how this game goes. You know, sort of situation. I am legit, like, out of mana. Holy hell. Hopefully those things will die. That one won't die. That one's gonna make it. That's fine. Oh, I can build mana, though. Build more of those. Whew! We're doing it. We're making it. Damage to shields, damage to health. I'm actually gonna pick this up. And I have a reason. Because I can put this, like, here. And it can reach ungodly levels. So, what do we want it to destroy? I want to destroy shields. Just shields. Slap them. Destroy those shields. Bring the shields down. I don't care about health. I care about shields. Alright, this is level 24. We made it here last time. Here we go. Hyphen Days raiding with a party of 5. Welcome, cousin. What's up? How's it going? Guess what? I'm playing a tower defense game. Discovered a Supra cool land with Hyphen. Yo. I'm assuming puns. We're probably about to die. Tower defense. A roguelike tower defense. With procedurally generated map, which is actually pretty cool. This game's been kind of doing a good job. Of how it, like, presents new stuff. Okay, our mortar tower is a dumbass, and so we're gonna do that because it keeps firing into strange territories. Most shield. Alright, you tower, I want you to hit the thing with the most shield. Meaning it's gonna go after this big zombie. Ooh, that's a good hit. We're probably gonna die. Well, I'm already sold, right? We're like... It's a roguelite, which means every time I die, it's like, hey, you wanna do better at the game? And I'm like, I would love to do better at the game. Sign me up and tell me how I can do better at the game, please. And then it says, congratulations, you don't get to be better at the game. You're just gonna die. And I'm like, oh, okay. I get how it is. Anyway, how was stream? How was things? How did your stream go? Playing Superland? Yeah. Look, we're about to die right here. It's bad. I haven't gotten past this little section yet. This is a new hitch up for us. Just running into this part. We were just about to end the stream, by the way. T showed up. And... Bop. Yep, there we go. We're dead. But here, let me show you the upgrades. Oh, I can get my plasma cannon. Oh, hold on. If I have enough experience to get my plasma cannon, guess what we're getting? We're getting plasma cannon. Here's the upgrades that you can buy. They have a plasma cannon. And Lord knows I'm gonna buy a freaking plasma cannon. Because plasma cannon. Holy range. Holy upgrade tree, Batman. I know, right? That's why I was like, okay, this game definitely gave me a shocker on the fact that it's like, oh, there's actually, like, you know, a whole progression to this thing. There's a whole progression. A zombie apocalypse. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, my guy. How are you all? How are you, raiders? Welcome, everybody. I'm gonna come to the conclusion and the assumption, bear with me, that you two were playing Rogue Tower. Just my assumption. I'm gonna make assumptions here. But let me know if I was right or not. The zombie apocalypse. Oh no. Oh no, the zombies. Oh, the zombies. Welcome in, raiders. How are you all? For those who do not know me, because we've had a couple raids. Holy hell. Look at this starting tile. That is a safe assumption. Fabulous. Fabulous. How have you been liking it, by the way? I know, I don't think I'm going to end the stream yet, no. We're going to have to play another round. This is my first time playing it, by the way. And okay, let me take 2 steps back. 2 steps back. Even despite the fact that I showed 4 fingers. Hello Raiders, welcome. I am Average Game Guy. I'm a variety streamer. We like to play a lot of games, and we like to, you know, dissect them and analyze them. I ramble for 3 hours straight, sometimes 4 hours, depending on the day. I just beat a 3-lane ballista-only victory. Oh boy. That sounds like mad props to you, my guy. Mad props. This is my first night playing it ever. So, and Zombie Apocalypse, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. I so super appreciate it. Thank you. So far my impressions of this game. It was crazy. I do not doubt you in the least. Impressions on this game. I love the procedurally generated map. You can tinker with it so much, and I'm already a little baffled at this starting tile due to the sheer mana in the houses I got. Got to follow the other beards. Oh, another beard bro. Yes. We always love finding more beard bros. I have noticed mine's getting a little long. If I like slouch, my beard goes a little off camera. Hail to the beards. Hyphen over here also has beard. The more cards you unlock, the more house you get. Oh, okay, that's making so much more sense. Thorg Big Love, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. Welcome. Welcome in. That's making more sense to me now. There's a lot of these little rules. Everbeard too, gotta shave. Yeah, Babyface over there's gotta shave. There's a lot of little, like, unspoken rules that it just kind of doesn't tell you. It doesn't tutorialize anything, I have found. Oh, hold on, grab the thing. Shoot the man! Or don't shoot the man. Fine, Tower. I understand. I get where you're coming from, Tower. George Nelson. Not Babyface. George Nelson. Sorry. We can't say those things around here anymore, apparently. Analytics of the game. I've been analyzing the game, because I've been playing tower defense games for years. I have loved tower defense games all the way back to, and I've been ranting about this as I've been playing. I miss getting to maze my towers up, but, you know, I'm not gonna complain too terribly much, though I am going to complain a terrible amount. But the game has done a very, very good job on taking the genre and putting a spin on it. Its own little unique kind of twist to it. You can if the map is nice. I had a pretty sick... Okay, I like this little spot. This is a good spot. Oh, I didn't want that there. I want that there. Some of the choices. I really, really enjoy my maps where I get to just put a bunch of towers on. The higher the number, the more damage it does. So my understanding is that it's a range value. I mean, I don't doubt that it's also probably it also increases its base damage. And really what I love, yes, and damage, yep. So it's a damage value and it's a range value, which is why these little corners, I love slapping a Tesla coil in there. I just be like, you're going to sit here and you're going to zap everybody walking through. And then I love putting my little frost guys right here. I'm very much a... Ooh, that's a good spot for a thing as well. Here you go. I love putting stuff... We're just gonna surround these things and get that sweet money gains. I love my AoE builds. AoE builds are a blast, because this goes back to my mazing days where I could, like, build my spiral and build it properly, and I could just... Ooh, I love these little death alleys. These death alleys can be fun. Where I would build my little spiral and every, like, basically all your AoE stuff goes in a little line right down the center of your spiral. And every time they walk through, it just massive AoE kills them. That was my playstyle when I was playing all these tower defense games back in, like, the Warcraft 3 tower defense games and the StarCraft 2. I would suggest getting the mod that speeds up the mobs. It is really nice. I didn't know that there was a mod for it. Is it a Steam Workshop one? I'm going to come to the assumption that... particle cannon. That's a lot of money for a particle cannon. I'm assuming it... I hope it's a Workshop one, because... otherwise, boy howdy. Well, I agree. It's one of the things that this game really needs, is it needs one of those, like, speed up or slow down buttons, because there are times where R2 Modman, I'm going to make note of that. Noted. It is one of the things that it's missing from most tower defense games have that kind of button built in, because most single-player tower defense games, they understand that, hey, you're going to get to a point where you just want to burn through it. Burn through it. That's what happens with, man, this... I'm not super jiving with this map. We had a really cool one not too long ago. We had a really cool map not too long ago, and it was a whole lot of fun. I was able to, like, we had a little, like, S pattern kind of going. I was able to string 3 little Tesla tower sections all in a row. And we made it way far. Way far for a first time playthrough. Like I said, we variety stream around here, and so I'll probably bring this back up again to play around with it. Hopefully soonish. I've got a schedule built, but the schedule is very flexible. I might come back on Friday. I might bring this back on Friday. You know what? I'm going to dedicate to it right now. I'm going to bring this back on Friday, because I'm going to play it. It's going to be the way. It's going to be the way of things. Choosing your priorities is really important. Yeah, I've tinkered with it, and right now I'm still in that mode of, like, I'm picking stuff up. This is the way. This is the way. I'm in that mode of just, like, running it through. So, pardon. There was a couple runs ago, I was tinkering with priorities. Huge amount, because there are times where I can get, this game is really great, and the music is awesome. Yeah, I've been jiving with the music. I love the little, like, the 8-bit piano sound. I'm like, give me that 8-bit piano all day long. Yeah, this guy's gonna hurt us. But there was a run where I was really, really tinkering with the priorities, and it was optimizing what I was doing with it, because there were so many situations where... Here we go. Oh, that's a great spot. Oh, that's a hella good spot. Why is it so far away? Ah. Anyway. To a point where I could, like, prioritize and say, okay, hit these things. These are your target priorities. Like, all my ballistas, I could get a line of them, and I could set them to say, hit the armor, and all we're going to upgrade is... all I'm going to pay for is armor damage. Another lineup, health damage. Another lineup, shield damage. Stuff like that. And we were doing that. Now we're just kind of in gains mode, where I'm like, just slap me with the, you know, the hardcore gains. Shoot me with all the best stuff, so I can just, like, burn through it, get a few experience, buy some cards, burn through it, get some experience, buy some cards. Need to go to bed, have a great rest of your stream, and hope you get affiliates soon. Thank you, Zombie Apocalypse. We have opted out of affiliate status. That's a whole long story. I don't really want to get into it. We're opting out of it for right now. For logistical reasons. But there is reason. I promise there is reason behind it. But I appreciate the raid. Zombie Apocalypse, you have a great night. And I thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the follow. I wish you well, my friend. Having days, I am off too. I too am off. Have a great night. No. I'm gonna just try with the words today. Cousin, you have a great night. Sleep well. I'm glad that you're feeling better from yesterday. You were all kinds of sick yesterday. And I hope you feel better. We're gonna finish out this... Yeah, we're gonna finish out this, run. And... Oh, yeah, I just can't build that there yet? Alright. We're gonna finish off this run, and then we're probably gonna raid out. Don't worry, I know exactly where we're raiding out. And... if y'all enjoy very strange people like myself, you're gonna love where we're going. Because I, too, strange and unusual. That's a reference. Alright, so, like, here's kind of what we've been doing, is doing the whole, like, this is just gonna be the health one. This is gonna be the shield one, or the armor one, or something like that. I should really honestly probably do it in armor, but details. So let's slap on one of these, and let's make this the armor boy. I mean, there's a really good chance things start really hurting us here for a little bit. I haven't exactly gotten an ideal map for how I like to play it. Alright, that worked. For how I like to play it. Damn, son. That's a really good spot. That's a really good spot. Oh, damn you, game. Damn you, game. That's just cheeky. Huh. So we're gonna make this the armor boy. We're gonna make, this was the shield and the HP. Okay. We're square on that. These three should. Now we're gonna slap a frost tower in there as soon as we can. And turn this into a little AoE hub. Easily surround it by some ballista stuff. We have the mana regen. We're gonna want more of that though. Zap. Get zapped. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're working with fire. Well, not yet. We don't have fire yet. But, man, I really want that mod that lets me just burn through. That would be fabulous. If we had the little... Oh, we'll get there. We'll get it. I will get that before Friday. If Friday... I got... Man, there's a whole lot going on that I gotta be all like... Ah, now we're gonna trap all of you into that little tiny spot. Now you're never gonna get to expand, are you? I wonder what happens if I do that. Well, we gotta make it far enough to at least find out. Slap you in there. Well, I got the money. I had a thought in my brain, and now it's gone. Where was the thought going? Oh, the Friday thing. The Friday situation. Normally we stream on Fridays. This week, there's a potential for a Thursday. If there's enough outcry for it, I'll probably be back on Friday as well. Possibly. I'll, you know, go through those logistics in my brain. But there's a chance of playing Monster Hunter World on Thursday with our friends, and that is a game I've never played before, up until yesterday. I've always kind of like wanted to play it, but I've never had people to play it with. And so I've just been like, I kind of want to play Monster Hunter, and I've never really been able to. This was Shield Boy. This one was... No, this is Shield. Why is this Shield? Why... What am I doing? This is health. HP. I'm gonna turn you into shield. Or armor. Armor Destroyer. Oh, that's cool. It's a little, Kingdom 2 Crowns tower. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, I was gonna build a Frost Keep. Oh, son of a bitch. I was gonna build a Frost Keep. Why did I not build a Frost Keep? There are so many things I had planned to do, and then I just didn't do it. Because my brain is so out there. I mean, then again, I've been being forced to get up for work a whole lot earlier than I usually have been, and so therefore it's kind of one of those situations where it's like, oh yeah, I should probably, you know, square that out in my brain. So a whole lot of waking up early and having to deal with that. But it's for the best. Everything's going great on that front, I believe. Something leveled up. Oh, it's probably one of these. Okay. We can start to tinker with this a little bit. It's not going to change too much of what we're doing. But enough to make a difference. And we can finish off this little guy without going too insane. The game has very carefully made sure that none of these resource things interact with each other. You're always able to build around each one individually by the looks of things, which I appreciate. Because otherwise, like when in, like, apart from like right over here, for instance, but when it kind of limits you in your capabilities as a result of stuff like that, it's really kind of a bummer. Okay, you're designed to kill shields. You're designed to kill shields. You all have the same level of shields, so you are armor. You are HP. You are also HP. Do more HP. Do more health damage. These guys are supposedly designed to help destroy this. The armor is stuff coming in. We're gonna make absolutely sure of that. Because they have a long lineup. Well, they have a good little corner to kind of, you know, focus and optimize on. Get them, test the thing, get them. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Here comes the moment of truth. Oh, wow, you got slowed to all hell immediately, didn't you? Huh, we didn't get the greatest of maps for my style, but we're gonna find out how this kind of goes. Oh, this could go very, very badly, in fact. This could go very badly. But we're gonna pray. Come on, big guy. Let's see what you got. He's got a lot, apparently. That's what he's got. He's got plenty. He's gonna smack me. Oh, for a whole lot. Alright. Alright. I mean, but here's the thing also. Is we're also trying to just gain more of the experience upgrade, right? Like, that's kind of what we've been hyper-focusing on. We got all that part done. We're doing more of this stuff now. And now we're gonna spend some with that. that one, that one. And now we're out of experience. So let's return to the main menu. So, don't worry, I know exactly where I'm raiding out. We're going to raid out. Stick around for the raid because I love getting to show our friends all the support. We're going to go raid the Plague Pals. If you have not followed the Plague Pals, they are such a wonderful group of human beings. We collaborate with them constantly. We do our voice acting streams on Sundays, where we get to play like visual novel games and everything. I'm also working on a new show with them that will hopefully get to air fully next month. We'll figure that. I'm still working on the logistics of that yet. Where we get to play some point-and-click adventure games. They also do a mix of variety, but they like to stick to their fun. They're playing Deep Rock Galactic right now, which I also deeply love. So if you love Deep Rock Galactic, deeply, hang out with us for a little while. That's the plan. For right now, Wednesday, tomorrow, Alien Fireteam with the Flore crew. For their podcast stuff, we have commands. We're going to be playing with the Flore. There it is. Wonder why that took a while. And yeah, we're going to play Alien Fireteam with them. It's going to be a blast. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for coming out. Zombie Apocalypse, thank you so much for the raid and the follow. Thurs, thank you so much for the follow. Everyone for coming and hanging out, thank you so much. I always love and appreciate you all. Until I see you again, talk to you.